It penetrates the skin very easily. I think it's because of the immediate feedback I get from patients. It can greatly reduce side effects and also create a synergistic effect that further boosts the overall results, which is why I use it quite frequently.
Doctor, why do you use Celexo most often in procedures lately?
Hello, I am Dr. Lee Woo-seok, Director of Gangnam Bubes Clinic. Among the various skin boosters I frequently use nowadays, Celexo is one I employ quite often. I believe the primary reason for this is the immediate and positive feedback I receive from patients. For example, in the morning, after we wash our faces, it often feels tight and dry very soon afterward. We refer to this as inner skin dryness. This inner skin dryness improves significantly, and many patients tell me right away that they see improved skin texture and tone shortly after the procedure. Therefore, as a clinic director, I am naturally inclined to favor products that bring about such distinct and evident improvements.
Doctor, with so many skin boosters available, what do you think is the deciding factor for choosing Celexo?
It's no exaggeration to say we're living in an era flooded with skin boosters. Clinics have so many options. Even for directors like me who manage aesthetic clinics, it can often be quite perplexing to discern what products are available and how they function. But while we all know the benefits of exosomes, Celexo's manufacturer possesses the advanced technology to extract these exosomes with exceptional purity and high efficacy. This means that while this outstanding product is effective even when used independently in a clinical setting, we often incorporate various energy-based devices that can further enhance its results. It is because it exhibited a synergistic effect that can greatly reduce any subsequent side effects, while simultaneously elevating the efficacy. This is likely the reason why I use Celexo quite frequently.
In that case, doctor, what type of patients do you typically use Celexo for?
A key characteristic that makes our exosome stand out is its powerful anti-inflammatory effect. So it's great for people with skin issues, especially acne. I believe it's most effective for those with sensitive skin, prone to redness from acne as soon as it's touched. It appears to yield the best results for such cases. So it's not just for younger individuals, but also for those with aging, sensitive skin who struggle with other cosmetics. Celexo, with its strong antioxidant and anti-inflammatory action, greatly enhances the regenerative effect, thereby minimizing potential problems and making it a more accessible and effective option. This makes it quite a convenient and safe product to use in such conditions.
Compared to other products, what would you say is Celexo's unique advantage?
When it comes to extracting exosomes, most companies operate on an OEM basis, meaning they typically procure their raw materials from external sources, making in-house production quite difficult. However, A-Biome Material, the parent company of Celexo, distinctively owns and operates its smart farm, providing all its raw materials. They developed a new breed of Centella asiatica, and utilizing a specialized exotraction technology, they are able to expertly isolate and purify the exosomes, yielding a high concentration, high efficacy product. This advanced process is precisely what delivers such immediate and noticeable results to patients, which is why I use Celexo frequently. And that is precisely why Celexo is my preferred choice, and the one I utilize most often.
How is the actual procedure performed and what kind of changes do patients experience?
You see, our exosome, its original size, is roughly equivalent to that of a virus. Thus, its pore penetration is excellent. Even when we apply different products on both sides, this Celexo exosome easily penetrates the skin. But of course, we can't just apply it topically in a clinical setting. We actually have various devices designed for drug delivery. Through various devices like iontophoresis, electroporation, or even ultrasound, we can facilitate even greater absorption. And we also use things like microneedle RF a lot, right? Procedures that involve microneedling allow for immediate skin penetration, which makes Celexo a skin booster that harmonizes exceptionally well with microneedle RF treatments. Therefore, while effective alone, it's frequently utilized in combination therapy.
What advice would you give to clinic directors who are considering introducing Celexo for the first time and to patients contemplating new treatments using Celexo procedures?
There are so many skin boosters out there, and I'm sure many clinic directors find it difficult to choose. So, when we talk about exosomes, those from animal sources or related to human stem cells can indeed present various potential problems and concerns. There can be pathogenic, immunological, and ethical problems. However, Celexo, being plant-derived and extracted from Centella asiatica, specifically allows us to isolate exosomes of high purity and efficacy. This enables us to employ a method that is both safer and more efficient for its application. Therefore, it offers a more comfortable approach. Patients who have received this treatment often report prompt feedback, noticing improvements like the alleviation of inner skin dryness and enhanced skin texture and tone, all without any noticeable side effects. For these reasons, I consider it an excellent skin booster that is both user-friendly and capable of delivering immediate results.